July 1st, 2017. Myself, Deputy Van Reeth, and Deputy Evs, there was a call of a suicidal woman. She said she was going to shoot herself and drive her car into the lake. She was located at Lake Osborne, and Deputy Van Reeth was trying to talk with her through the window was open a little bit, but she was refusing to talk. Her music was blaring, so he was given the order to break the window, and he broke the front passenger window, and she took off and drove her car into the lake. Now, mind you, this lake is very deep over in Lake Osborne. I grew up at Lake Osborne. I was actually there the weekend before skiing, and the car went all the way out into the middle. The three of us took off our gear, jumped in the water, swam out and got her. That was one of the most scariest moments I've ever had. I don't ever want to experience again, but I'm glad we were able to help her. And as far as I know, she's doing well. I had to go to a hearing for custody for her children. And I believe the vehicle's still there. I think they went twice trying to look for it, and they couldn't find it because it's like 50, 60 feet deep where we were at. 1 Alpha 22, I can 5194.
1429.
Right now we're going to a welfare check of a child that's been on the phone calling 911 and refuses to put a parent on the phone. So we're going to go make sure that he's okay and nothing's wrong. I didn't get a chance to even read the call. Hi.
Hello.
Is your son home? Somebody's been dialing 911.
Over here?
Yes.
No, I don't know. Oh,
Well, go get dressed. Go get dressed, little one.
Maybe this guy. Because.
Are there any other phones in the home?
Yeah, this one. I don't know.
Was one of the kids playing on it?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at?
Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Where's he at? What?
He was over there. When I see the phone, I said, "Oh, you called someone," but I didn't know it was.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Let me have a chat with him. Can I talk to him?
To him?
Yeah.
David, come.
Well, let him, if he's going to the bathroom, let him finish going to the bathroom.
Say
Hi. Were you playing with Daddy's phone? Yeah? Okay, you can't call 911, okay? Only if you're in trouble. If you're in trouble, you call us. Okay? You fist bump?
Yes,
All right.
sorry.
It's okay. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. It's very rare they'll admit it. So 1 Alpha 22. I made contact. It was a child playing on the phone. Everything is 10-4. You cancel the other unit. I'm 10-8.
I don't care who you are, where you come from, if you have purple hair, if you have tattoos, if you're black, white, it doesn't matter to me. I treat everyone how I would want to be treated, how I would want a family member of mine to be treated. And I especially, as a mom, I especially take that philosophy with kids. You know, I think of them as if this was my kid, how would I want this deputy to handle them, or how would I want this deputy to handle this situation? And so that's always been very successful for me. I had a call a couple of days ago, and the mom, she was so grateful. And I said, listen, he's a kid, and I get it. You don't need to escalate a situation. Now, if I go out on a call and they escalate it, well then of course, I bring it to the level that I need to bring it to at the time, but I don't start at that level. I start giving everybody the benefit of the doubt, and down here talking, and if for some reason they want to escalate it, then the situation changes. But right from the get-go, no matter who you are, old, young, kid, doesn't matter to me.
Right.
So we're on our way to a 33-year-old man who who overdosed possibly on some pills. His girlfriend called and said he took pills, I think. He's not breathing and he's purple. So that's what we're headed to right now. Let's find out what's going on. We're going to try to get off the road a little bit. So you can see everybody got here. They were all the zone cars, so they were very close.
Mill, 1012, also 221012. Reference.
7? 7 or no? No? Good, how are you, sir? There we are.
Right now, EMS is working on them. They're probably going to transport him to the hospital. They've applied a thumper to him, which is kind of a machine. Instead of having to do CPR, chest compressions, the machine does it for them. It's currently an open investigation. Male was found unconscious, possible drug overdose. He has since passed away. And now our protocol in Palm Beach County is our violent crimes detectives take over the investigation from us and continue the investigation.
So we're waiting for the detective?
We're waiting for the violent crimes detective
From Violent Crimes Division.
Ready to go to the house, 23.
Okay, so staging means that you wait until you get all the proper resources that you need for that call. So it depends on what the call is. You might need a canine, you might need the Eagle, you might need 2, 3, 4 units. It depends on what kind of call it is. So the first unit on scene is not going to go in by themselves on something that's dangerous and they need help with. So what we do is we stage, we pick an area near the call where we wait for all the resources to come, and then we make the approach together for officer safety purposes.
Ford face toward you on the side of the road, that silver looking vehicle. It's a trailer just passed.
Hey guys, stay in your house for a minute, okay? Thanks.
total, 22 in progress at Nelson Smith.
Hold on, just be careful, okay? We received a call of a father who supposedly had a machete, and it was a domestic call, and wanted to harm his daughter and said that he was going to kill everyone, not specifically her, but everyone. Those calls are very serious calls because it's a safety issue. Anything can happen. So we're very, very careful with those calls.
I love it. I love it.
The man had already left prior to our arrival.
Good.
But that's.
So one of the deputies got in touch with him and he...
Yes, later on after we had already left the scene, apparently he had returned and the deputy made contact with him, placed him under arrest safely and without any further incident.